I'm Callum. I'm a director of Boyle Energy. We are an electrical contracting company who carry out work in domestic, commercial, industrial environments. We started using QuickBooks straight away, but we worked with older style accountants who were quite stuck in their ways. They didn't really integrate into QuickBooks the way we would have liked them to. It was always quite laborious to hand in all the paperwork. With the government bringing in making tax digital, it meant that we had to do all our returns online through an approved platform. Trying to keep up to speed with everything that's coming out, QuickBooks has really made that easy for us, and that's why we had to transition to someone who understood QuickBooks much more. We found a QuickBooks accountant through QuickBooks. Johann was nearby, and that was something that was important to us, was someone who could work online, but someone we could also have a bit of face-to-face contact with.
So Making Tax Digital is the government's attempt to modernise and digitalise the UK tax system. Every business, regardless of the business model, will file all their taxes in a quarterly return via digital APIs using accounting software. In Callum's case, the way his old accountants wanted to work to be MTD compliant was going to be very costly, both in time and financially. That's why he wanted you to look for a QuickBooks supporting accountant, because he knew the fix was easy. He'd seen the QuickBooks videos, he'd seen the QuickBooks articles and case studies. He knew it was very much a flick of a switch, but what he didn't have was someone to help him implement that.
Working with Johann made our life so much easier. Having the support, instant support, having instant understanding of where our accounts are at, being able to see our VAT returns straight away. Yeah, it's really good to have that support where someone can just be on the end of a phone and have a look at your system straight away without having to go for a face-to-face meeting, and you get stuff resolved much quicker.
Instead of spotting 3 months later, oh, there was a problem in July, we can spot in July, there's a problem this week. What is that problem? How do we fix it? How do we grow?
The whole Making Tax Digital process has been quite straightforward. Having our tax returns, our VAT returns can be done at the click of a button at the end of a month.
The process and the system was already there. All we need to do is stop it sending VAT returns to point A and tell it to send it to point B, which is the new digital API for HMRC.
Certainly moving over to Making Tax Digital, it has allowed us to grow our business. QuickBooks has allowed us to monitor everything continually, so we know when we can employ more people, how much money we're making every day, every week, every month, and that allows us to make sure we're making the right steps at the right time. I use the QuickBooks app so I can monitor things from home, I can monitor things from when I'm out on site, I can still carry out estimates when I'm sitting in the car waiting outside a job. We can leave a job and walk out the door and send the invoice with a couple of taps on my phone. If I could give advice to a small business who's still using traditional methods, I would highly recommend using QuickBooks for your accountancy. It really simplifies every part of your tax process and reduces the amount of paperwork you have to deal with. Having more time has allowed me to go and visit our customers and visit our guys and sites much more frequently. It really increases customer satisfaction when you can be much more visible.
The example of Callum and Boyle Energy is the example I think we need to promote to everybody. MTD is a minor thing, but the huge benefits of having financial data live, having the ability to build cash flow forecasts, reporting, analytics constantly, the benefits aren't just being compliant with a new law. The benefits are fantastic for any small business.